Hello and welcome. Today is Wednesday, the 4th day of February, 2015. My name is Derek, and let's take a look at the daily chart for silver. I'm also going to show a little bit of a longer-term chart of silver priced in the Canadian dollar, which will be very similar to other currencies like the euro or the Australian dollar as well. Yesterday's session had a move that went past the 18 average of closes, but gave back most of its gains, thus really coming back to what was resistance the two previous days. Today's session so far, right now, as of 10 a.m. Eastern Time, at the highs of the day at 1757, close to yesterday's high, but mainly within this 18 average band. And as stated yesterday, until it can have a clear break above either this established resistance or support, this is, to me, in a neutral bias. We can still see over the last few days, higher lows are in play. Thus, there's an uptrend within that period there. And yeah, it had a big move below the 18 average, but still, this low is significantly higher than this one here. So I'm not going to be saying that just, oh, we're at resistance for this 18 average band. It's definitely going to go lower, because it could, but that's why I'm neutral, waiting for either a break of either level. Before we take a look at silver in the Canadian, priced in Canadian dollars, I'm going to show the month-end chart for January. And what's key to note that one, within this 18 average band, but mainly resisting previous support of 2013. So we move on to an 18-day chart. There's the previous support of 2013, which is obviously much higher than that, because almost every single currency priced in the US fiat currency is down quite a bit. So when you have situations where you lose 10% on your currency over a period of time, well, that means silver, gold, and all those things will be 10% higher than they are in the United States. When looking further within this chart, it's obviously back within the 2013 range, but as far as the 18 average band is concerned, uptrend during this entire move to what was 47.5 in Canada. The high in the United States was 48 and change, which means that at that point, the Canadian currency was a couple percent better at that point. So in here, you have the flatlining 18 average band within the price. Support was established in here, and there was the break of established support. Since that break, resistance, 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 and now has managed to get above the 18 average band. So I'm looking for established resistance. Kind of low now. I'd be looking more towards this line in here, which is set in at 24.75 Canadian. But either way, any type of move, come back to the band and break higher, then things could get fairly interesting, to say the least. So this will be it for today's quick video, and I'll be back either Thursday, Friday, or the weekend. Take care.